go. Ooh. All right, guys, so this is Loui. Loui is an 8-month-old bully. He is full of energy. He's full of vim and vinegar. He's a big puller. Loui doesn't really have any serious behavioral problems. He's just your typical young bully. We train a lot of these dogs here, and they all generally exhibit the same traits. They're dogs that can be very sensitive with the handler, but at the same time, they can be very bullheaded, stubborn, excitable. They're very sweet dogs generally, just like Loui is. You can see he's very social. He's a very nice young male bully. He's just a little out of control in the home. You know, he's just running a little bit buck wild. You know, the owners are struggling with him. He gets a little bit excited around other dogs, a little bit intense. Again, very common for the bullies. You know, he just needs to learn to control himself around distractions. He needs to learn to contain some of his excitement. What we are gonna do for this dog is we're gonna off-leash train him. And when we off-leash train him, it's gonna give him the ability to run kind of wild and free and get some of that energy out in a more productive way. So I think that's gonna be a game changer. Once we teach him, he can't pull on the leash. You can hear him like choking and coughing because he just does it all the time, and you know, he's kind of bruised his neck, and it's very common for these dogs that they just do that all the time. They're always heaving and pulling into the collar. So loose leash walking is a must. Teaching them an off leash recall, teaching him to control himself around other people and other dogs. He doesn't have any ill intent. He's just a little bit too excited, and he doesn't know how to control himself. So that's gonna be a big part of what he's doing here. I believe Louie's gonna be going through our 3-week off-leash obedience program. You guys are gonna see the change that we make with Loui. You know, dogs like Loui are always fun to train. In the days when, you know, I was a one-man show and I was doing all the training by myself, I would always enjoy coming to the kennel, coming to the facility and training a dog like Loui, because they're just so positive. They're just so full of positive energy, and they really blossom with the training. Whichever one of my trainers gets to train this dog, and you guys will see who that is really gonna enjoy themselves. He's gonna be a very fun dog. You know, a lot of the dogs we deal with have a ton of behavioral problems. They can have, like, you know, extreme fear, extreme aggression, you know, resource guarding, all that type of stuff. And Loui, who's relatively free of any kind of major issues like that, the big challenge with him is just gonna be teaching him that impulse control, teaching him that he can still have fun and have a great life. He just needs to calm down and channel it in productive directions. And once he understands that, you guys are gonna see, you know, the change that comes over him. It's gonna be so rewarding for the trainers that get to work with this dog, and it's gonna be rewarding for us to see the change in him. And I'm sure the owners are gonna be super happy with their new and improved Loui. Come on, Loui. Let's go.